Hello, my friends. It's a crypto lunatic live from the Luna Cafe, bringing you hidden gems before they pop and simplifying the language of crypto for beginners. And today I have been down a rabbit hole with AI prompts, and I'm going to show you what AI believes are the breakout potential, the cryptos with the highest breakout potential, both the most solid projects and a few degen plays for you higher risk degens out there that are looking for moonshots to join me here on the Luna Cafe. So we're going to get all of this, including my new Black Swan warning rating system. So many people talk about the upside of crypto because people click on it, clickbaity. It's clickbaity, and that is the game of people on YouTube. And I can't blame them for that. I've done a few of them myself. But the point being, what not many people talk about is the potential downside, the risk warnings, the things that you need to be aware of. And that is that when people like BlackRock have got a ton of money in crypto, that they can pull the rug quickly. Just one institution can decide to completely change the market. Not just them, but there's whales everywhere that could do this to you and potential black swan events. So with all of this in mind, my friends, join me on a little lunatic journey into the world of crypto, which definitely is not financial advice. This is me experimenting with AI to find out whether it can help us or not, as the case may be. So first on the list is Grok. I've had great fun with Grok programming the prompt, and I have to say, you need a lot of prompts to get any sort of accurate information with Grok. I will say that it's been frustrating and fun in equal measure. But here we are. Let's see whether it's delivered on this. Top of the list is Immutable X, a gaming ecosystem. Now, I believe that Web3 gaming, it's unloved. It hasn't pumped in this cycle. Even back in December when the market pumped, for some reason, crypto gaming was the pariah of the pumps. It has not had a pump in this system or in this bull run. And if you're late to the game, target gaming. That would be a suggestion for mine because it's currently unloved. You do not want to be aping into coins when everyone's talking about them. You want to get in when no one's talking about them. And right now, I don't think many people are talking about this. And Grok is rating it 100 on undervaluation. This is a fundamental undervaluation score. And this is a trading setup score, and it doesn't get any higher than this. Now, of course, this is an experimental prompt. I could be wrong. It could be wrong, but that's a cracking start, 100 on both. And top of the list of Grok is Immutable X. Next is Beam. Now, Beam is another gaming ecosystem that every crypto and their dog were pumping in the last cycle. And they've all started to stop talking about it now. It's unloved, but it's sitting there with a massive treasury. And I do believe that this is undervalued. As far as risk reward entries go, this is almost as good as it gets. I believe it's reached its support level. I don't think it's going to go down much further than the position it's in at the moment. And I believe that it represents a really good risk reward. And third on the list is ZK Sync with very high ratings as well. So whether this is going to go up, well, you let me know. Let me know your thoughts. But these are very high ratings with the algorithm that I've given it for X. All three of these, high probability of some upside when the market is going up. Now, the top three degen plays for you degens out there. We've got Degen AI. Now, it's bringing degens and AI. The name itself is genius because degens and anyone that realizes that AI narratives are going to be big will jump into this. I don't know anything about it. It's probably some mad meme coin, I would imagine. But with a name like that, I'd say it is primed for success. But it could be a rug pull. I don't know. I haven't reviewed it. Next is Play, a gaming call. Again, I don't know anything about this, so you tell me. Land. Now, this is something that I reviewed yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Because Grok put it up on my radar and I did put a couple of $100 in it. So I'm not heavily invested. It's gamble money for me, whether Land is going to be successful. There's a full review of Land, should you wish to see it, on my channel. Now, here we go. Here's the market indicators that I've been working on. So the Black Swanometer. Now, this is a work in progress, and that's quite scarily high. But again, it's a work in progress. This is just to get you to be aware that a Black Swan event usually happens in every bull cycle. and it catches everyone off guard. Now, this is saying it's high risk at the moment because of the recession odds. JP Morgan, I wouldn't trust anything that they're telling anyone, quite honestly. They've been manipulating and false information for their own gain for years and years and years. But nonetheless, we still need to look at it. In fact, JP Morgan calling for a black swan event, I would go the other way. I'd be inclined to move in the other direction, quite frankly. But that's just me. I'm a lunatic. Bull top probability, it's got 65%. Now, from what I can see, we are not at the top. That's just my personal opinion. But again, we need to be aware of bull top probability of exit. We need to work out when we get out and taking profits. It's really important. And here's some other unlock factors that you can look into should you wish to. So next on the list, let's go to Claude. Now, Claude is a reality check. Look at this. You by all means read through all of this. Bubble warning signals. There you go. Here's the one. Next crypto to explode search is increasing. We should be worried when this happens because every influencer is getting everyone excited to throw money in. And that is a classic sign for exit liquidity for the institutions. We need to be careful. So let's go through their picks. Top is WorldCoin. Now, this probably will go up. It's a coin personally I don't like. I don't like what it stands for. I don't like what it does. I don't like it. I won't be touching it myself. But could you make money in it? Quite possibly. Next is EOS Network. Now, this has come up for a couple of days now. I do believe, having looked at the chart, that the risk reward on EOS is very, very good. But that's just my personal opinion. It's not. It's definitely not financial advice. But EOS gets 68. And here we are on the list. And look at this, degen. It's got Beam as a degen coin. I wouldn't put this in a degen zone, but for some reason, Claude has. And look, that's two AI engines independently have flagged Beam. I do think that this is a fantastic entry point for Beam. I really do. I think risk reward that this is incredibly high, but again, not investment advice. And look, we've even got a do not buy warning. If you're thinking of buying dog with hat, well, don't. There you go. Don't do it, folks. Don't do it. And third on the list, we've gone to the slightly more conservative Perplexity that's got Ethereum at the top. Now, there's only one crypto safer than this, and that's Bitcoin. Some would argue possibly Solana, but the institutions are buying Ethereum a lot at the moment. Personally, I think Solana is a better bet because it's got lots of ETFs about to be improved, we believe, at the moment. But Ethereum is a safe and solid bet at the top. Next one, Stellar. This has been flagged for a few days. A lot of people have talked about Stellar. This could well be an entry time. And I'd say that there's definitely money to be made in there, providing that the market continues to upturn. Cardano. Now, Cardano is a bit of a paradox because I love Charles Hodgkinson. He's got a very loyal fan base. He's the CEO. He also used to work for Ethereum, so he's very experienced. He's one of Trump's advisors, so lots of things stack up for Charles. But on the other side of it, if you take their user base, the people using Cardano, put it against their market cap, it's very, very poor, the ratio. Very poor, the amount of people using it to the market cap, which I believe it's overvalued. It will pump because of the community, but I certainly wouldn't be prioritizing Cardano at the moment. Top three mid caps, Hyperliquid. Now, this has been the front runner this entire bull run. That will definitely, as long as the market continues to go up, Hyperliquid is likely to do well. It's been a fast front runner. It's performed brilliantly on this cycle so far. But again, a lot of people have already got massive profits on Hype. Is it the right time to go in? Well, that's for you to decide. Sui, again, lots of influencers plugging this, lots of profits already being made. Will it go up further? Almost definitely. But again, you have to bear in mind, some people are sitting on a lot of profit already, waiting to exit. So is this a good time? Well, you'll probably make money in Sui if you're not too greedy. And Hedera, again, this is a big cap coin. I'm not sure that there's that many people actually using Hedera, but you can be guaranteed that with the narratives and the influences it has behind it, that it will likely go up. Whether it's going to massively pump, well, who knows? And the top three degen plays, we've got Bullzilla at the top. Now, we are in the degen zone. I know nothing about Bullzilla. I'm not going to pretend that I do. But by all means, pause and read should you wish to. Second on the list is Ondo, which is an established project. I think that this could be a good one. Look, even Team, Visible, ex-Goldman Sachs executives. It means they probably know what they're doing. And third on the list is Pudgy Penguins. Now, a lot of people have already made a lot of money on that. It will probably go up further, but whether this will be a top performer, I don't know, my friends. I don't know. And on that basis, that is a Lunatic update from the Luna Cafe with evolving AI search prompts, which I will continue to work on, my friends. I'll continue to work on them. But what do you think? Are these cryptos primed to pump? Is AI giving us good information here? Or is this just another rabbit hole that we are dancing in as it pulls the wool over our eyes? Well, who knows, folks? Who knows? I'm just a lunatic sat on a Luna Cafe, observing cryptos that are coming my way. And if you've enjoyed this content, then please do like and subscribe to the channel for more. If you want another video, you'll find that just there. And either way, stay lunatic, have fun, and make money with crypto.